If you've ever wondered where the oldest city in the world is, let me tell you about Jericho. Hi, I'm your host and this is our channel. So where exactly is Jericho located? Jericho is situated in the West Bank, Palestine, not too far from the Jordan River and just north of the Dead Sea. How old is Jericho? According to experts, it's well over 11000 years old. Evidence of human settlement here dates as far back as 9000 BC, making it the oldest known city in the world. That's pretty mind-blowing. So when did people first live in Jericho? Jericho has been inhabited since the Neolithic period, also known as the New Stone Age. People started living there around 12000 years ago, and it was one of the first places where people settled permanently. Imagine that. What have archaeologists found there? They discovered an ancient stone tower, defensive walls, stone houses, food storage pits and various tools that were used by our ancestors. But let's focus on that famous tower for a moment. It's known as the Tower of Jericho. It was built around 8000 BC, making it one of the oldest stone monuments ever found. But what was it for? Some believe it was for defense, while others think it had a ritual or protective function against floods. Why did Jericho survive so long? Well, it had access to a natural freshwater spring, the Spring of Elisha. This made it possible to grow crops and establish a permanent settlement in what is essentially a desert. Can you imagine how valuable water is in a desert? Without it, people can only survive for a few days. With it, they can survive indefinitely. Speaking of water, did you know that the Dead Sea, which is close to Jericho, has a fascinating secret? It contains the lowest point on Earth. That's right, it's 430 meters or 1400 feet below sea level. Okay. Let's get back to Jericho. Did you know that Jericho is mentioned in the Bible? It's famous for the story where Joshua and the Israelites made the walls of Jericho fall. But is there any truth to this story? Historians are still debating whether it was a myth or a real historical event. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, let's continue. Did you know that Jericho's ancient walls are among the oldest known fortifications on Earth? They were probably built to protect against flooding, not attacks from other groups. Because life was peaceful back then, people just wanted to protect themselves from Mother Nature's fury. But what is Jericho like today? Well, it's still a living city with a population and all the necessary infrastructure like roads, schools and hospitals. It's a place where ancient history and modern life blend together. And why is Jericho still important today? It's a key site for archaeology, religion and understanding how early humans lived and built their first civilizations. It's a symbol of resilience and a reminder of how far we've come as a species. So next time